this week's edition of Patriot Press. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Maddie. Thanks for joining us. Support the Page Band this Friday by purchasing Papa John's Pizza and Crumble Cookies, available at all 3 lunches. $3 a slice, $15 a whole, crumble cookie flavors $5, chocolate chunk, brookie, peanut butter with Reese's Pieces, and sugar with rainbow sprinkles. Cash, credit card, Apple Pay are accepted.
Applications for clinical internships and CCMA WBL for year 2025 through 2026 are available outside our doors. They are all due January 24th, 2025.
Cereal Club meets on Fridays in room 212 from 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Bring your favorite cereal.
JRTC ski trip this weekend. Check Schoology bulletin board for details and dress warmly. Arrive at the Ringstaff parking lot no later than 3:30.
After-school ACT tutoring weekly is now Mondays, Science with Kasaja in 312, Wednesday, Math with Kramer in 349, Thursday, English and Reading with Chandler in 250.
Entrepreneurships and Innovation Center applications are open. Applications can be found at the ClassLink dashboard. Just look for the EIC light bulb. If you are an innovator and outside-the-box thinker, you would be a perfect candidate for the EIC. Come hear more about the EIC Wednesday, January 29th from 6 to 7 at the EIC. Applications are due by February 10th.
The PTO is hosting Coho, Binglo, and Nailed It. Cake competition Thursday, February 6th, 2025 from 6 to 8 p.m. in conjunction with the week's Coho festivities. This is a glow-in-the-dark bingo night for the whole family. Tickets will be available for pre-purchase next week, as well as the sign-ups to participate in the light-hearted baking competition.
The JRTC Ball is on the 8th of February at the UAW Hall in Spring Hill. Permission forms will go out next week, so make sure that you turn them in quickly. Olive Garden is catering the meal, and the DJ is set to start. This is a formal ball, so dress code is mandatory. Get the facts in class. Let's have a great time.
Juniors and seniors who are fluent in another language can get a biliteracy seal on their diploma. They will need to take all portions of the language test called the Stamp. The test will be offered on March 27th and March 28th. There is a fee involved, and you can talk to the department chair, Mr. Caceres, in room 606 for more information. The deadline to pay the fee is February 13th.
JV Cheer fundraiser for Valentine Grams. Get a cute bag of chocolates for your bestie, boyfriend or girlfriend, or be a secret admirer. $3 pre-order on School Cash Online by January 31st, or purchase via cash the same day. Pick up during lunch on February 13th in the cafeteria. Limit supply. And now, here are our feature stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? I'm Bronson, and here with me is Carson Bryan, who recently got to experience the most recent events here in Washington, D.C. with the inauguration of President Donald Trump. Carson, what was that like being there in the arena?
It was awesome. I mean, the atmosphere was great. A lot of nice people there. I was there with my family. And it was just awesome because at first it was going to be outside, but it got moved inside because of the weather and security reasons too, but mainly because of weather. And they moved it inside the Capital One Arena.
Carson, how exactly did you get those tickets? Those aren't easy to get.
Yeah, so we got our tickets from our Congressman, Andy Ogles. He's one of our friends that my parents, they used to live with him. So we were very lucky, and he gave us 5 tickets so we could all go.
What was it like being inside Capital One Arena, seeing him sign all those executive orders and seeing all the music play and all things like that?
So when Donald Trump was signing the executive orders, he threw out a couple pens to all the people out in the stadium, and my brother was one of the guys that caught him, and it was really cool. I pushed him. He was sitting right in front of me, and I saw the pen flying at me, and then I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to catch that. So I shoved my brother so he could catch it, and then he caught it like in between his fingers, and like he had a bunch of people like wanting to take photos with him and stuff, so it was really cool.
Wow. There you have it, everyone. The inauguration just most recently happened on January 20th. Congratulations to President Donald Trump for winning.
Dating is a big part of most teenagers' high school experience. However, most people don't know some of the dangers behind teen dating. This week, we talked to Page High's chapter of UNICEF about their goal to spread awareness to the issue.
We are UNICEF, and this month we are making a poster inside Ms. Bartlemay's room to raise awareness and how to prevent teen dating violence. So it's a really big issue, especially in high school.
Because violence is such a normalized part of today's culture, so many don't see the signs of an abusive relationship until it's too late.
teen dating violence can be mental, it can be emotional, it can be physical, it can be sexual. There's so many different aspects, and people, I think, a lot of times don't recognize it as such because maybe it's not as clear or direct. So if you see something, a friend, say something.
1 in 3 homicides in girls 11 to 18 are committed by their partners. If you or someone you know is suffering from one of these relationships, you can contact the Domestic Violence Hotline at 800-799-7233 or visit www.thehotline.org.
You are not alone.
That's all we have for you today. Thank you for joining us.
If you have anything that you would like to be included in the next Patriot Press, please email Mr. Holt or contact any PHS Studio student.
See you next time!